Hey, this is Taylor at Truck World RVA, and today we're going to be looking at a 2012 Ford F550 mechanics truck. It has cab high nap hide service bins all the way down both sides, a Mighty M compressor welder generator combo unit, a Stellar EC 3200 crane, 3,200 pound capacity, 15-foot max boom. It is four-wheel drive and it is diesel. Again, this truck is a 2012 model. It's a one owner. And it has right under 265,000 miles on it. It does have some miles on it, but it is very clean for the mileage. All the equipment works as it should. The entire bed was just sandblasted and repainted, and that bed shows really well. As you can see, you have a tear right here in the driver's side seat bolster. Other than that, the interior is pretty clean. There are all the upfitter switches are wired to lights on the bed and the crane, and everything on the truck works. It has just been serviced, Virginia State Safety inspected, power locks, power windows, and cruise control. We do have two keys for the truck. They're remote key fobs, power lock, power windows again, and then we have keys for the body as well. All the doors close and latch properly and are watertight, and again, we have the keys for those locks. The point of these videos is to show you everything you might want to see about the truck, to make your decision easier if you're buying from far away or buying sight unseen. So if there's anything that I don't show in the video, anything you need more pictures, videos, information on, please text me anytime, 804-716-8487. I'm always happy to send over any additional information that you may need. I want you to know everything about the truck if you're interested in it before you even come to look at it. So all the expectations are correct. So again, if there's anything you want more pictures or videos of, it's 804-716-8487. You can call or text anytime. You have this add-on bin up here. Here's the crane side. This front bin is going to be your torch cabinet. That has all your reels. This truck has a full lube skid system in it. 2 fresh tanks, 1 waste tank. We'll look at all this. Towards the end of the video, we will do a cold start. There's your cables for your, you have a jump connector on the front and the rear of the truck. There's the body tag for the body model and serial number. So towards the end of this video, we'll demonstrate the Mighty M compressor welder generator combo unit that's on here. And we'll do a crane demonstration, and I'll also do a cold start on the truck, do a shot of the engine bay, and a shot of the blow-by. This truck does not have any blow-by really to speak of on it. So all that is going to be a little bit later in the video. Right now, we're just going to walk around and look at the bed, give you a sense for what kind of shape the truck's in overall. So again, we did just have this body sandblasted and repainted. You can see there's no dents, chips, anything on it. It's in really good shape. I do that to most of my trucks just to bring them as close to new as possible. Even though it has 265,000 miles on it, doesn't have to look like it. The truck shows really, really well. Here's a shot of the load chart. So you see your 15-foot maximum reach, 3,200 pounds max lifting capacity. It's run off a wireless remote here, and then we also have the tether as well for the remote, just in case something happens with that. You have your jump port back here, your vise, got a manual outrigger on the truck. It does have a tow hitch receiver as well, right there. And then in the bed is where you'll find grease bucket, and then you have hydraulic oil, used oil, motor oil. This is the Mighty M. It's run off a Honda gas engine. Again, it's a compressor welder generator combo unit. I'll add in a picture of the unit and all the capacities that it has. take a look at the undercarriage. This truck is pretty rust free. Doesn't have really any rust on the frame rails themselves. You have a little bit just oxidation and whatnot on exhaust components. The leaf springs are in good shape. The whole rear axle looks good. The exhaust is pretty clean. And there's nothing in the cab corners. The underside of the bins is all solid. Pretty dry. A little bit on the thinner pieces of metal on the air tank. As you can see there, the air tank itself. There's a couple spots where paint's flaked off. Coming along to the driver's side of the bed. As you can see, all the bins are nice and clean. And again, that finish shows really well on it with all the fresh paint. Tires are in good shape. They're definitely not new, but they have a decent amount of life left on them. All the wear is even. Some nice shelving throughout. See, the bins are nice and dry. You got a little bit of surface rust peeking through the back corners. Just something to point out. Definitely nothing structural or concerning, but just worth mentioning. These T-style latches, again, all these latches are nice and tight. Doors seal like they should, and we have the keys for all the locks as well. More shelving throughout here. Again, the floors are nice and solid. There's your compartment where your C-Tech drawers are. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here just so you can see it better. All the drawers slide, close, latch properly. Probably my favorite drawer pack brand. They're just really sturdy. They slide so easily, and just the way they latch in and the use on them is really nice. It's got one hydraulic extension. The next extension is going to be a manual. You have to pull the pin and pull the boom out. Max reach is 15 feet. Max lifting capacity is 3,200 pounds. It's run off a factory wireless cordless remote. We also have the tether for this remote in case you run out of batteries in the field or something happens in the remote. You can stick that tether in where you put the AA batteries, and you can run the crane off that as well. This style crane, you can also actuate the solenoids on the back of the crane manually, so there's a lot of ways to work it if something does happen with the remote. Obviously everything on the truck works just like it should. Cable is in great shape. That's fully extended there. Bring that boom in. There's not a lot of slop or play at all in the rotation bearing. Basically stops right where you stop it. Doesn't really wiggle or wobble any. These are the valves right there that you can actuate manually. Winch works like it should. And then this main cylinder is in good shape as well. Again, if you have any questions or want to see any other photos or videos or need any more information on this truck, you can call or text 804-716-8487 anytime. I'm happy to send over any additional pictures, information, anything you may need. So that's about it on the truck. Again, if you have any questions, want to see any other photos, videos, or need any other information, call or text 804-716-8487 anytime. Thanks for watching.